She-Hulk number 159. So that's where they started the renumbering at. 150. I remember hitting 100. It's pretty cool. And the reason why I'm talking about this is there is barely anything to talk about this issue. Jen Walters, Must Die Part 1. So, yeah, this book, while an incredible improvement over the original 6 that I was reading, I guess, it is so boring. This book is so average. So it starts off, she's being interviewed as Jennifer Walters by somebody who seems to be very catty towards her, very just kind of rude, but not like overtly rude. So she leaves, she calls Patty and ends up, while she's talking to Patty, by the way, is Hellcat, and while she's talking to her, ends up getting her purse stolen, chases a kid into the alley, and turns out the kid isn't a kid, and she gets kidnapped. So the art is okay. The writing, it is not horrible. There's no triggering here unless you're really, 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 really searching for it. And if there's anything I've been looking for this week is the cries of false triggering. But yeah, there's not really anything like that in here. But this book isn't really about anything either. You know, you seem to think it's setting up. I guess, you know, it's kind of a misery situation. Would this reporter end up being her biggest fan? You know, and then ending up hurting the one that she loves. And I guess you got that going for it. But yeah, there just isn't really anything to grab onto. There's no real meat and potatoes to this particular book. So much so that even though I made this review a lot shorter than I do my other ones, I'm still having a real hard time trying to find something to say about it. Definitely positive or negative. I mean, I guess that's the big negative. Jennifer Walters used to be what Deadpool wants to be, you know, in the Byrne years. Now, my gosh, they just sucked the life right out of her, didn't they? And now it's not even bad enough to make fun of. It's just dull. Are these really the kind of books, the kind of stories that women are interested in? Because this is what they're going for. The way Marvel is, if you're a woman, you like woman superheroes. If you're a woman, you like to write woman superheroes. And these women are writing stories that women like to read. Do they really? Because there's nothing to this. Even the talk between the women, there's nothing deep. There's no feelings revealed. There's no emotion here. There's nothing to grab onto. There's no issue of the day. This book is the paper, pen, and ink equivalent of air. Except air keeps you alive. This book barely keeps your attention. Anyway, that's my opinion. What's yours? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Or like me, where you're just going, what the hell? Seriously, I would prefer to hate it than to feel this bleh after reading it. I mean, at least if I hated it, there would be emotion, but it was just not even present. It didn't even come to the fight. It didn't try. It didn't try anything. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to click like, share, subscribe. Especially if you like the videos, you know, where we're talking about a good or a bad book. This one is just, god damn, it's dull. And don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe if you haven't done all that already. And, well, this is the way we make our living. So if you don't mind going on over to Patreon or VIDME, drop $1 into the till. Help keep us, keep the lights on. Help us keep making videos like this. Thank you very much for doing that. I'd like to thank everybody who's done that. And to everyone, all of the true believers who just want their She-Hulk back. Thank you very, very much for watching.